The dream was buried under a mountain of disapproval, but the rhythm in him had no coffin. It found another outlet, his feet. On the dusty pitch of the community park, Kweku discovered a different kind of symphony. It was the rhythm of a perfectly timed tackle, the syncopated dribble past a defender, the thunderous applause from the sidelines. He was a natural in the number 6 role, the defensive midfielder, the engine room, the breaker of attacks. He wasn't just playing, he was conducting a masterpiece of movement and strategy. The local team selected him. For the first time since the instrumental group, he felt a surge of pure, unadulterated purpose. It was during a crucial match that his father came. Kweku, covered in dust and glory, was orchestrating the game from the center of the park. He didn't see the familiar, rigid figure arrive at the touchline. He didn't see the simmering anger until a shrill whistle cut through the game. It wasn't the referees. "Kweku, get out of that mud." The world shrank. The cheers turned to awkward murmurs. His teammates looked away. His father marched onto the pitch, a storm in a crisp shirt and polished shoes. He didn't shout again. He simply grabbed Kweku by the arm, his grip like iron, and dragged him off the field. The humiliation was a physical burn. The beating that followed on the road home, with neighbors watching from their compounds, was not just on his body. It was a systematic dismantling of his will. That was the end of football. During secondary school, adrift and resentful, Kweku took no interest in his studies. What was the point? Any dream he planted, his father would scorch. He'd rather run to town with other idle boys or cause disturbances that got him sacked from 2 schools. He managed to scrape into university, but his heart wasn't in it. He graduated into a sea of faces with similar certificates, but with no fire, no direction. Now Kweku is almost 40. The white coat is a forgotten childhood slogan. The football pitch is a memory that aches in his knees on cold mornings. But sometimes, on a quiet Sunday afternoon, he finds himself watching videos online, not of football highlights, but of music production studios. He watches fingers fly across MIDI controllers. He listens to producers break down a track, layer by layer. The dream isn't gone. It has been waiting. The boy who watched Delad Jackson weave magic with keys and who learned to breathe his own soul through a flute is still there. He doesn't wish to sing or play. The stage holds no allure. He wants to be the architect. He wants to be the one in the background, building worlds of sound. The path is unclear and the start is terrifyingly late. But for the first time in decades, the music within him is not a whisper of regret, but a clear, steady beat, insisting that it is not too late to produce his own future.